Hey, thanks for joining me today. It's Wednesday, August 25th. Interesting story. Probably has a lot more to do with me than with you, as I live here in Portland, Oregon, and Kate Brown, my governor, has decided to implement an outdoor mask mandate. Oh yeah, we're going back to mask mandate regardless of your vaccination status. So that's the big news. Let's go to the story from the AP, but first, flame on. Thanks everyone for liking and sharing my video, hitting that subscribe button, sharing it with someone in your family that might find it interesting. That means a lot to me, and I do appreciate it. Let's go for 100 likes on this video. It's not going to get it, but, you know, we got a goal. But let's go to the story from the AP. Masks to be required in Oregon's outdoor public settings. This is from the AP, Portland, Oregon. People in Oregon, regardless of vaccination status, will once again be required to wear masks in most public outdoor settings. The mandate, announced Tuesday by Governor Kate Brown, is part of a growing list of statewide requirements implemented in Oregon in an attempt to slow down the rapid spread of COVID, right? Oregon is one of the handful of states that already has an indoor mask mandate in effect, but it's the first to reinstate a statewide mask requirement for outdoor public areas where people are close together, according to the governor's office. So, saying the Delta variant spreading fast and wide, and this is what we got to do. Masks are a quick and simple tool we can immediately deploy to protect ourselves and our family and quickly help stop further spread of this thing. And I just want to give you my take on this as someone that lives here in Oregon. You know, got to wear the mask anytime we go inside. It's really interesting because I've met Kate Brown before. Not impressed. I've had a beer with Kate Brown. Not impressed. Doesn't seem to have a whole lot going on, or at least she doesn't express that very well. She seems like a nice lady. She doesn't seem very smart, and she doesn't seem to have, I don't know, a way to stand up for herself. She's a figurehead. She's a shell. That's my take from meeting her personally. And that's everything that I see. Because often in Oregon, we hear about trusting the science. Trust the science. We believe in science. And then they back it up with, and if you're vaccinated, fully vaccinated, please be sure to wear a mask while you're walking through the park by yourself. Yeah. And I went to the State of Oregon site to read all about this. There's not a single link to a study that shows that wearing a mask outside does anything. In fact, everything that I've read from the CDC and the National Institute of Health, I haven't seen that, but I'm open to the possibility that somehow I missed all of this science, that maybe it's out there, I just can't find it. So if you know where there's some actual science that can back up the idea that wearing a mask while walking through the park is helpful, can you please link it in the comments? Because I would like to read that, because I've never seen that anywhere. Somehow that escaped my news feed. So if you can share that with me, that would be awesome, because I want to be up on the science. And if there's actual science to back up this nonsense, I want to know about it. So please share that with me. But here we go. This is good old Kate here. And yes, on the thumbnail, that was a mask with a silly snow globe that she was wearing last winter. That's real. That's not Photoshop. But here's her announcement today.
Today, I'm announcing that effective Friday, August 27th, masks will be required in all public outdoor settings where physical distancing is not possible, regardless of vaccination status. Masks have proven to be effective at reducing transmission and are a necessary measure right now.
Okay, so there it is. She's making the claim that it's been proven that wearing a mask outside has been proven to stop the spread. I don't know where that proof is, so that's why I've made this video, so that someone can share with me a study that proves this, because she hasn't linked to any study that proves that wearing a mask outside is necessary. Now, don't be fooled by the claim that this only has to do with a large outdoor gathering where there's enough space. Okay? You may read it that way, but believe me, someone that works here in Portland, I know better. Okay? I teach fitness classes outside in the parks. At the beginning of the summer, I had to wear a mask while teaching a fitness class 25 feet from any student. I was required to wear a mask. I know that sounds insane. And so if someone tries to give you cover by saying, oh no, this is only for large events where people don't have space, that's nonsense. I can tell you, as someone that lives here, that's not at all what they mean. This is everyone, everywhere outside. And unfortunately, now that my classes are going to be required to wear a mask, probably no one's going to show up anymore. Because nobody wanted to show up and wear a mask and do a high-intensity cardio workout in the beginning of the summer. The mask mandate went away, and then people started showing up. But if they got to wear a mask, they're going to stop. And that's really too bad. I don't know when they're going to open up the gyms where I can teach inside. But right now, I'm not counting on teaching a class inside for the rest of the year. I've already just decided that that's what's going to happen, and I got to figure out something to do for myself. Yeah, I got to figure out something else to do, because with Kate Brown at the helm, she wants to make sure that you don't get your workout on, or she's going to make it really difficult to work out. But that's just my thought on this. I guess I'm just expressing frustration. People may ask, Tom, why are you still there? Why haven't you moved? It takes a lot to move. It really does. I would like nothing more than to move from here. I have family here. I have a house, property, and I'd need to get a new place if I went somewhere else. I've been hoping to move down to Mexico, but I can't do that under the current situations of the world. I certainly don't want to go down there. If everyone is masked up down there and I can't do anything down there anyway, I might as well stay here in my big house in the suburbs of Portland until the world opens up a little bit more. But yeah, I'm kind of done with this place. But I'd like to know what your thoughts on an outdoor mask mandate in the state of Oregon. Have an awesome day. Peace.